Hello, good morning viewers. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you an amazing way of solving any form of quadratic equation. We have 4 problems in this tutorial, but before we start, let me show you how it works. Remember that if alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, which is the general form of any form of quadratic equation. If you add the 2 roots together, alpha and beta, you have to get negative b divided by a. B is the coefficient of x, while a is the coefficient of x squared. This is always true. And if the leading coefficient is 1, definitely the sum will just be equal to negative b. And if you multiply them together, the 2 roots, you're going to obtain c divided by a, where c is the constant and a is the leading coefficient. And if a is equal to 1, the product will remain equal to c. From here, we can derive 2 roots, right? The first root is negative b divided by 2 plus y, and also negative b divided by 2 minus y. And if you add them together, since they are our new roots, you must get negative b if the leading coefficient is 1. And also, if you multiply them together, you're going to get c. Therefore, we conclude that this is our new root where we have to find the value of y, substitute back here to obtain our roots. So this is what we need to apply in solving our quadratic equation. The first one is x squared plus 5x plus 4 equal to 0. So let's form our 2 roots. X could either be equal to minus b divided by 2 minus y or plus y. Then the other one is minus b divided by 2 minus y. But b is the coefficient of x, which is 5. Let's substitute it. So, and I want to multiply directly so that I get the constant term. It doesn't matter. So we have minus 5 divided by 2, then plus y. We want to multiply the 2 roots together so that we obtain the constant term. The constant is 4. Look at this. They are just difference of 2 squares, where if you want to expand this, you take the first time, you square that. Negative 5 divided by 2 squared will give us 25 divided by 4 minus y squared equal to 4. We are looking for y, remember, therefore y will be equal to 25 divided by 4 minus 4. And y squared will be equal to 9 divided by 4. If you take away 4 from 25 divided by 4, you're going to get 9 divided by 4. We're going to take the square root of both sides. Therefore, to the left, we have only y. And to the right, we have plus or minus the square root of 9 divided by 4. Square root of 9 is 3. And square root of 4 is 2. Therefore, the value of y is plus or minus 3 divided by 2. So we are going to substitute it back here to obtain our roots. So x is either equal to minus 5 divided by 2 plus y 3 over 2, or x equal to minus 5 divided by 2, then minus 3 over 2. Let's simplify to obtain our roots. X is either equal to, you can see that minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2, and minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1. And the other one, minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8. Minus 8 divided by 2 is minus 4. And hence, this is our roots. Let's take the second one. All right, here is the second problem. Since the leading coefficient is 2, we want to divide every single term by that leading coefficient because we want to make sure it is equal to 1. Therefore, our new equation becomes x squared minus 5 divided by 2x plus 3 divided by 2, and this is equal to 0. So let's form the 2 roots. The first root will be equal to minus b over 2. Look at minus b here. Minus, our b is minus 5 divided by 2, and we also want to divide it by 2. This is equal to 5 over 4. So this is what we want to use here. 5 over 4 plus y, or 5 over 4 minus y. So let's multiply them together, and we have to get the constant, which is 3 over 2. So 5 over 4 plus y multiplied by 5 over 4 minus y, this will be equal to 3 over 2. If you square 5 over 4, you're going to get 25 over 16 minus y squared, and this is equal to 3 divided by 2. Y squared will be equal to 25 divided by 16 minus 3 divided by 2. We want to make sure we have common denominators. So to do so, we can multiply the top and the bottom of this fraction by 8, so that we have something like 25 divided by 16 minus 24 divided by 16. And y squared will be equal to 1 divided by 16. Take the square root of both sides. Y will be equal to plus or minus square root of 1 divided by 16. Square root of 1 is 1, and square root of 16 is 4. Therefore, y is either plus 1 divided by 4 or minus 1 divided by 4. Let's plug it back into our roots. These are roots. 5 over 4 plus y. X is either equal to 5 over 4 plus y 1 over 4, or x equal to 5 over 4 minus 1 over 4, right? X equal to 5 plus 1 is 6, and 6 divided by 4 to the lowest term is 3 divided by 2, right? Or x equal to 5 minus 1 is 4, and 4 divided by 4 is 1. This is question number 2. Let's move on to question number 3. Let's form the roots again. You know, x will be equal to minus b divided by 2 plus y, or x equal to minus b divided by 2 minus y. And therefore, x is equal to minus b, but b is already negative, so it will become positive. 6 divided by 2 is 3, so we have 3 plus y, or 3 minus y. Let's multiply them together. We have 3 plus y multiplied by 3 minus y, and this must be equal to the constant, which is equal to 9. 3 squared is 9 minus y squared. This is equal to 9. Therefore, y squared will be 9 minus 9, and y squared equal to 0. Definitely y will be equal to 0. So we're going to substitute y equal to 0 in our roots. You can see we have 3 plus 0, 3 minus 0. In both cases, we have x equal to 3. Therefore, x is equal to 3 twice, right? Let's take the last one. Okay, here is our last problem. Let us find our roots. X is equal to minus b divided by 2 plus y, or x equal to minus b divided by 2 minus y. All right, our b is negative already, negative 2, and this negative, it becomes positive. We have 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we have 1 plus y, or 1 minus y. Let's multiply them together. 1 plus y multiplied by 1 minus y. This will give us the constant, which is equal to 3. 1 squared is 1 plus y squared equal to, no, it should be negative, sorry. Y squared, this is equal to 3. Therefore, y squared will be equal to 1 minus 3. Y squared is equal to negative 2. And therefore, y will be equal to plus or minus the square root of negative 2, which is equal to plus or minus square root of 2i. This is a complex root. And we are going to substitute it back into this. 1 plus y, 1 minus y. Therefore, x is equal to 1 plus root 2i, or x equal to 1 minus root 2i. This is our solution. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.